This is serious. Welcome back to Lady Babylon. Ah, people, I have the punch in your mental gut to give you all the fervor of a madman tonight. Oh, God. Oh, you should see what's coming, people. You should see. That's part of the fun. It's part of the fun. If we don't expose you all at once, let them walk into it. like a gorgeous, beautiful trap. I'm glad your 14-year-old nephew likes Junius. That's awesome. Gonna send it on to them. Welcome back, Satanic Congregation. I want to get into some good talkies tonight with you. But most importantly, I want to jump into the deep, dark, and the real. And I want to bring you something tonight that is maybe bigger than what you were anticipating or expecting. Oh, maybe it's bigger than something. Do we need to? It sounds terrible. Bigger than what you've seen this week or this month in your lives, perhaps in the last year, maybe the last decade. And for some of you, it will be the most important, impactful reality of your lives. Oh, God. What is he talking about? Martha, it's gone to his head. George? George. Martha loves it. Martha loves it. Oh, it's always that right arm on the cross. Oh. Is this thing still working? Sorry. Where am I? Oh, God. What a gorgeous place of vision I just was. People, I want to take you there too. But I have to bring you some absolute reality that will blow your minds tonight. People, let's just start there. No souls to suck. Let's go right to hell. Let that right arm heal. You're right. Yeah, that's right, people. That's what happens. You let the other one take over in the team. Now, let's go to something gorgeous. Like he said in 2000. No, where's the article I have? Boop. Yeah, there it is. Get that out of there. Commercials. People, ready to open your mind in the now? Are you ready? Thank you for Big K who sent this. Right? My students, people, my students and my associates find more goodness bubbling. Combined rattlesnake proteins prove 10 times more potent than current anti-venom in lab tests. This is Dr. Jennifer Holland. Is it? She a doctor? She didn't put it up there. Jennifer Holland, University of Maryland. People, I just want you to read this first sentence. Take a look at this guy. Oh, he looks like the one that struck my show. You little cutie. Oh, God, people. Now, go. For those of you who would send the snake, thank you. University of Maryland researchers. People, this first sentence will blow your mind. Are you ready? This is the reason you're watching tonight. University of Maryland researchers discovered a new approach to treating venomous snake bites. And you think you can start there. But you think, oh, big deal. No. You don't understand what a leap forward this is. This is a leap forward to where the Bronze Age was. Congratulations, you deviant fox. You've just managed to catch up to the Bronze Age, circa 1200 BC. People, I'm telling you, this is really gonna make you mad, is what it's gonna do. This is what happens when you corrupt your system with greed. This knowledge is sitting. Bring us back the article. Get. Are we gonna have to look at Schittler tonight? Bring it up. No, people, listen again. University of Maryland researchers discovered a new approach to treating venomous snake bites. Wait, there's a new treatment. There's a new, yeah, this is a step forward, people. Using the same toxin blocking proteins that snakes evolved to protect themselves. Long story short, people, blood proteins from the vipers. Oh, God. Oh, delicious. Did I not tell you this was the mystery? Did I not tell you that this was the all? And you sat there and said, oh, almond, yum, yum, yum. No, people, this is reality. This is life. This is your cure. Now, what do the blood proteins do, people, from the vipers and the viperine snakies out there that produce that viperine toxins with how many? 100? I don't know how I was reading. There's 90 something of these different drugs, people, within the blood. Within the blood. Eat my flesh, drink my blood. They were applying it not like soup, but like Christ's to your butt. Do you understand the science? People, my God, man. You should see a bunch of women. I was reading a description of a bunch of women who were doing this, entering into this state, this Bacchic state, and they were slashing their arms. Slashing their arms. Have you ever seen a group of women choreographed like dancers, cutting their arms and Christing themselves? Oh, God, people, right? You've seen it. You've seen it when you've been there and you say, Amen, this is crazy. Bring back the article. Bring back the article. What? Can you show that? Yes, you can show that. Chewy's mocked up quickly a picture of the mania for us, right? People, does it scare you? Oh, God, kind of scares me. Notice they're all women. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, God, have I been reading this stuff? People, look, using the same toxin blocking proteins that snakes evolved to protect themselves. Team found that specific combos of blood proteins from Western Diamondback, like the little guy that struck at my shoe. Rattlesnakes provided unprecedented neutralizing power against the venom. You understand, people, what that means? They can make it says truckloads of this stuff. That's how they describe it, right? Right? This is serious stuff. Why? Because several 100,000 people every year are affected, right? Up to 140,000 are killed, people, right? And a lot more people end up every year with disabilities. This is people. What do you think, right? So you can take your horse and you can give your horse the venom and cause it to create antibodies. That's the old way. Do you know what the new way is? The new way is the Echidnaic Bronze Age way, you bitches. It is the use of the blood. The blood is sacred. I'm going to show you tonight a vampire. But first, I'm going to show you the cure. Do you understand? People, you can search yourself right now and you'll find that this venom, and people, different snakes have different combos, even within families, have different combos, right? For their proteins that are in there, in these venoms. There is a science to mastering those combos. Different families will provide different elements in their blood to come together to create the cure. And why do I say that, people? Why do I say that? Because anti-venom is an approach of someone who is fighting nature, whereas energizing someone with the proteins that allow for immortality is a completely different race. Do you understand? There is a science and a craft, a magical techne I am about to show you. And here's the kicker, everybody who's been listening. Put him up there. What's he blowing up the world for? You put him up there. Boom, people. Just put me down. Put me down here like this. People. There we go. Oh, I feel best in that. I like to direct myself. People, do you see? Can I bring you the nuke? Do you know what these venoms do? They fight cancer. If you unlock your history, you reveal something more beautiful. You reveal a form of yourself, a heightened form. Put Echidna up there. You reveal a heightened form of yourself. This is the mystery. Now, you scientists, take those drugs, take that blood component of the echidna and give it to people along with multivenoms and many, many, many other drugs to create the mystery. You're on your way. You're on your way reconstructing. When will it happen, people? When will it happen? It will happen when there is a woman who brings the cure with her own body. That's when we will know. Do you understand? Oh, God. It's a science, people. How did we lose it? They're just catching up now. One more time, the article. They're just catching up, people. It's great for them, right? People, do you understand that this is what underlies the mystery? Right? Let's look at a couple of facts. I just want to throw a couple of things out there, people. Right? Immunizing, right? We've known from anecdotes for 100 years. You guys suck. That vipers tend to be resistant to their own venom. Jesus Christ, people, catch up. Look at this advertisement death, you fuckers. Okay, here's the protein. Here was evolution's way for snakes to protect themselves from accidental self envenomation. Right? Why can't we just use that blood? Look, what do they want me to buy? Some goddamn journals, microglia. You get down. Testing protein combinations. People, look what they're doing. The F protein, we'll call it, because I don't want to sit here and spell it out. Might reduce bleeding, and another might affect enzyme activity. No one F protein completely prevented death from a bite. They're combinations, people. There's a lot of sophisticated biochem going around here in this drug. It's not just one little substance you shoot to somebody. No, it's going to have this effect. Fucking morons. This is the new medicine, people. Given that a single venom might contain 100 toxin proteins from multiple protein families and no two species venoms are the same, the scientists have their work cut out for them. You bitches. You know where you could have found this information? You could have found this information in antiquity, right? Before all of these women were killed, targeted and killed. By who? Christianoi and Judaioi. Who do you fucking think? Put him up there. Oh, God, people, it's sobering. The cure to cancer. Did you hear what I just said? The cure to cancer. Cure to cancer. They fight cancer. The venoms fight cancer. Find the right combination. Find the cure to cancer. How many of us are bombarded? 60%, motherfuckers, of us die. My generation, yours will be higher, Chewy. Yeah, 60% of us from cancer. Right, people? What did you want? You wanted money. You wanted money. So guess what? You don't get the mystery. Keep going now down my. She's gorgeous, whoever she is. I love that. No, you can show that. Show your pictures off. People look. Oh, love it. Look at that one. Right? Oh, God. The devil is holding your song, Joe. He's holding it. Love those. Love those. Maybe she will take it. Look at who she is. You people who are fucking metal, look at who she is. Who is that? Do you see her instrument? Oh, God. Love it. People go back. This is too much fantasy. Christ. That's the chrism, people. I just put a chrism up here of your death inducing drugs on your. Look who's doing this. Hey, shout out to all you Turkoi. Right? You want to know where your name comes from? It's from Greek, you bitches. Turkoi. That's what they called you, right? Anyway, what are you Turks doing and you Persians, you parasite? What are you Persians doing? You're Christ and something. Some of those Scuthicon, some of those Scythian, yeah, some of those Scythians do this too. What do they do? They Christ, they're oistus. They're oistus. Look at that umlaut. Oistus. Right? People, they use the drugs with that charismati, right? Do you see Christ right there? You don't? Give me the next one. People, lots of weapons and stuff. Skip one and go to the next after that, Jew. Skip one and go to the next. People never believe me, but here it is. Anti-cancer. Look at the bottom, people. Just look at the bottom here in this. Who is this? This is a scolias talking about Sophocles, because you see, it goes back. The venom of the viper and its power go all the way back, people. Right? It's a power of Typhon. Do you see that? The murderous venom, the Eos. Do you see the bottom? 771. Do you see the Eos Ehidnes? Bitches. Bitches. This is a murderous thing that we're talking about. Remember the Hydra? Do you remember the Hydra? Right? What does that shit do? That's the one that those fucking people use, and it causes like burning. You watch people that get hit with it. It's like they're on fire. It's like they're on fire. And you know what people do? The Thessalians, they combine that with Matthias fire. So that the person actually is on fire while they're burning their own nerves chemically. Okay? The combinations, people, of those venoms, the combinations of the drugs. Somebody asked me today, they were like, what's the stuff that were a couple of days ago? What's the pitch that they all keep referring to they're using in these days? Think petroleum, people. Some advanced chemistry going on, and you need to see it from this culture, from these people, from this woman is coming to you the cure for cancer. Now, people, I don't say that lightly. I don't say that lightly. If they lied to us about the history and gave us bullshit stories about a dude named Moses who raised his arms and the sea parted and off he went, and the chosen people now can devastate the earth and hopefully will bring back the Jesus who was arrested with a naked kid and crucified for being a fucking trafficker. Maybe we can bring him back on a cloud to fuck everyone. That's the insanity that you have been given in place of the real history. And what is the real history? It's about a woman. It's about a woman who developed medicine that would kill cancer, medicine that would make you appear to be younger, medicine that would cause your constitution to be augmented, better shape. Lastly, a mental alertness, an awareness, a comprehension of what they called Musterion. Yes, it's her. And if you're a woman, you get it. You get it. There's a feeling inside of you that you, because you're a woman, you understand. It puts things together. This rug really brings everything together in the room, you know? People, I think I need to listen. Now, people, before we continue on with the cure and with some Greek that's going to blow your mind, I want to take a little break and I want you to process what you've just been given. And I want you to listen to Oracle.
So sad, I'm appalled by all your lies. I'm your first, I'm the one. Call for me tonight. I'm alone, just pray to me. I've known you all. I cannot wait, I cannot watch. You're all lost. So glad I'm made of all your love. I'm lost in echoes of all his heart. I know the waxing hour. I feel it in the tides. Let's block the sun and embrace the fear of moonlight.
Oh, God, love that. Joe's voice is golden, man. It's absolutely gold. I love that. Okay, let's keep going. A few things. We'll watch the second half of that. Maybe fool the algorithm into leaving us alone. You know what I mean? Because we can play that. We can give him permission. Let's do the. You know what it is? It's all the. So everybody's so goddamn afraid of their money. You know what I mean, people? Ah, God, the algorithm is built, designed around the money. You know what I mean? Let's bring Medea and just fuck the whole algorithm. Let's go. People, what's that? Fantastic. I have an aura. Woo! Bitches! People. Freaky. Give me some Greek. Some freaky Greek. People, do you know who the earliest Christians were? This is John defending himself, saying, right, I'm a Christian, people, right? I'm not a magus, right? My teacher's not a magus. He's defending Jesus. Do you understand? Now, why would they be accused next? Why would they be accused of being magi? And who are those magi? They're the people using the drugs, people spitting in your mouth, people fumigating you, people you touch their clothes, and next thing you know, you're fucking laying on the ground, staring up into Uranus, right? And they're like, "Oh, don't worry, it's okay. I'll take care of him. Give him some of this, and a little bit of reach around, get it in the blood system, right? Instead of cutting you up and pasting you, you're not going to do it like the Menads are gonna do it, right? That's a fierce woman thing. That's another fierce woman thing. Killers. Those Amazonian killers. Don't ever forget that Medea, the one who brought you the medicine that gives life, that opens the eyes, that is the salvation. Don't forget that she is also a leader in war. Where can you find those who deserve punishment? Where are they tonight? Where are the insurrectionists? Where are the sexual assailants? Put them up there. Where are they tonight? Are they safe tonight, protected by the powers that be? Because let me tell you something, satanic congregation. It is a fact of history, that the people protecting these monsters will fall. You will all be brought to justice. Even if some of us don't make it, you will be brought to justice. This is your reality. Do you understand? People will study. Who was it that protected the child assailants? Those who assailed children, as my eyes lose their vision. Those who assailed the children were the last I saw to escape justice. I am the witness. God. All of you assailants, you greedy assailants out there, you know who you are and who you have brought to the height of humanity to decide our fate. You have brought a child assailant, someone who attacks children. Did you think I was talking about Trump? Oh, I was put him up. I was talking about him. Right, people? That's why he was crucified. And we have them on the run, people. I saw it in the crusade. And I want everybody to know, who watches Lady Babylon, put me up seriously, that I am right now working on arrangements to begin a lecture tour. Now, I hate to call it a lecture because it's not really a lecture. It'll be an hour and 20 minutes of freedom. It'll be an hour and 20 minutes of changing your orientation, taking the average person who walks in and very clearly and calculatedly exposing them to that reality that they cannot return from. I know, from which they cannot return. Some old grammarian just wrinkled his buttocks. People. Lecture, speaker series, right? Whew. City to city. bringing them the Antichrist. That's the real power, going face to face with people, right? What are we doing here at Lady Babylon? Are we reaching out? It's time, people. It's time to go. And when I come to your city, I can visit you. And I hope that we can arrange this quickly. I hope that we can arrange it quickly. I'm working, people. I'm working. Fantastic. Give me another Greek, and then I want to watch the second half of Orion. People, this is where this guy comes in. You think he's the boy, but whatever. Kaidu ho diabolos. Why? Because the real magic of the Bronze Age tech was in the nature. And it turns out, are you ready, people? I'm going to announce something big. It turns out sexual intercourse is a religious operation. It is a religious act, an act of, get this, apocalypse. Your eyes will be opened. You will be awake and you will be unafraid. Do you understand? Have you seen death? Have you come to that place and looked at her in the face? Who is that companion? Absolutely gorgeous, people. Absolutely gorgeous. Remember, the formula of the physics are that perfect love casts out fear. Do you know what it is you should find in your death, mortal? It is her. If you have not found perfect love, you will scream in the ion. Ah, God. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't quite understand it, people, to be honest with you. I'm with you, Martha. Here, take off your psychic hoo-ha and let's get going. Did you see that? That was perfect. Let's keep going, people. People are always asking, nail down hoo-ha, right? Nail down hoo-ha. Right? What does it mean exactly? Nail it down. I thought it meant one thing. Right? He's using it, multiplicities. Right, people? It's my word. Reality. What? Actually, a good reference. What do you mean, actually? Oh, God. Actually, a good reference. Noted. Give me another one. What? Oh, I was going to give him something huge. Yeah, and then we got, no, go back. Called in the devil. Oh, goodness, he's going to be, look, oh, go to that one. People, speaking of the devil, look at this source. Timely. Ego emi Ioannes homathetes Jesu Christu tu huiu tu theu. Ho anapesones tosti thosau tu kai acusas musteria thea par autu. Ha anangelo soy. Now, God gave him a little bit of spice there in the end, but John is saying what? He's saying, I'm the student of Jesus, this Christed Son of God. Right? And what did I do? People, what does it say? He leaned up against his breast and learned the mysteries. When the world flies at me, they fly at you. And they tell us you can't say the apostles are children. You can't say the apostles are children. Really? Really? Well, this one, John, is writing like 70 years later. If he's a grown man now, he's going to die when he's like 130? What the fuck? He even says in the text here, people, this is from apocryphal biblical texts from the 1st and 2nd centuries Anno Domini. I am not bringing you something odd. This is John. This is John. He's a kid. He leans against his master's breast. And then, when it's time for John to wash his feet, he gets naked with Jesus. People, there's reason you crucify certain people, right? You don't crucify thieves. What happens to thieves? They have to pay restitution, or in barbarian cultures, they'll lop off a wrist or something, right? Lop off your hand, cauterize the stump, right? Depends, right? Restitution most of the time. They don't crucify you. Crucifixion is meant for the most heinous crime. Put him up there. Crucifixion is meant for those who attack children, right? If we ever get justice for, what's your name? Katie Johnson, right, people? If we ever end up getting justice for Katie Johnson, it'll only be because we recognize the heinous nature of the crime of sexual assault, not just on kids, but on adults. What is the nature of the sexual assailant? What is the nature? Are these people in positions of privilege and power? Are they wealthy? What is causing it? Do you understand? It burns me on the inside. The inspiration of Giorgiani came and assaulted one of us. I'll never, ever rest until justice is brought. Give me the next Greek. And then the oracle. People, if you don't like the oracle because the oracle sings what makes your tummy tum upset, you can go fuck yourselves. That's how we get democracy. God damn it. I got to stop saying the F word. People, put it up there in the chat if you want me to stop cursing like that, because that is not, I can't, that's not right. Justice unites. Look at that. Now you're talking. Oh, justice for the victims. Yes, Watson. Right? Giorgiani equals puke. I guess. Is that what that is? It's hard for me to see. People, hails the oracle, right? Oh, God. Don't stop, because people want justice. Please continue. Look at them. Look at them. They want justice. People, you've been watching the dull-witted attack us over and over and over again. And now they're financiers. They're coming out to attack us physically. Flim flam is a light saying for these insurrectionist alt-right people who are overthrowing the Constitution and paving the way for Israel to take over the United States government. It's not me, people. It's what the fucking CIA has been saying. Right? This is reality that you and I are living in. A bit of the present helps for you to understand the past. Right? Yeah, put that up there. Crystal Lloyd, thank you. Reality becomes justice. People, I think there's a reason that justice is a lady. I think there's a reason. Do you think it's just coincidence? I don't think so. I think justice is a lady. Okay, one more. Let's do Oracle. People, second half of Oracle. Pull it up, Chewie.
It's heavy now. The vibe seeps out. A seminal clutch. Your greed stains you now.
How much do we have to fight through it? Are we gonna get pulled? Let's wait. Let's see what happens. Oh, let's just keep playing. Justice is a lady, people. Justice is a lady. Who did the Athenians go to for justice? Who did they go to? They went to the spear shaker. They went to the virgin for justice. Ah, people, we're out. This is gorgeous. I'm in a zone now. I'm in the zone of forgetfulness. Oh, God, people, it's gorgeous. Show some pictures, Joey, of where we are. Do you want to see some vampire stuff, people? We're going to see some vampire stuff here. Give me the next Greek. Maybe we can sneak it in. Oh, people, look. What is the charge that the Christians are being charged with? You're going to see it now before the live audience does, and they're going to be mad, right? I'm afraid of all that magikis yes. Do you understand? It's a specific skill. It's a specific magic art that allows you to do craft and work evil. Evil. Oh God. Oh, okay. Here, let's pretend like we didn't spread that knowledge. They're going to be coming back here in a minute. We'll just totally flip over that one, people. Right? What? Look, as soon as it comes back on, I'm going to start with some totally phony story. Let's see if we can trick the congregation. Let's see. What's going on here, people? What's going on here? Zoom, you future audience, give me something. I'll have it ready for when they come back. No. Just leave me up like that. Are you ready? It'll be a little show. What are they saying? What are they saying? Chew, what are they saying? Anything? They're looking at poor Almond. Uh-oh, I think they did away with me permanently this time. Did they do it? No. People, people. And so this guy was sitting there, and I was like, "Don't take a picture." Oh shit! Are we back? Oh, get that off there! Get that off there! Oh, God. Chewie, get it off! God. People, where were we? Throw up some Greek. They'll forget. People, what am I doing? Cacotechnia, people, working evil in your minds. Live audience, it's been implanted. Okay, here's John doing all the magic. Anyway, let's go to the next one. People, they'll never find out what happened to him, right? At least not right now. They don't even know who he is. People, what is the EOS really? It's that venom of specifically the viper. Okay. And that is the venom of the blood. The echidnaic priestess carries both poles. She carries that vial that brings the death. It is the thanasimon. Right? It is that which brings death. But then she also carries the vial of her own blood. And that is the ingredient that brings life. That combination is the cure. That is why you must be initiated. This is real mystery, people. You thought it was stupid going to church or synagogue and listening to hoo-ha and blah, 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 blah. Go home. Right? If you go to a synagogue, the lady's got to sit up in one section, right? Ladies. Why do you listen to the monisms? I don't understand it. You had such beauty. You created such beauty, ladies. Now I'm pandering, I know. But you created such beauty. If you could go back to her, right? If you could reforge the chorus, because it's a chorus, people. She's the leader, right? As the huntress, she is the leader, the choragogue. That's what she does, is lead that chorus. That chorus is protecting that venom. When you see, hey, I'm going to activate something in your mind. This may be uncomfortable. When you see the serpent raised on the staff, you will be healed. Just like the Son of Man is raised up. Do you understand? Do you know the cult? Do you know the value and the importance of the cult? It is your very health. Let me propose something to you today, people. We are in the state that we are. We live to the age that we do. We die from the diseases that we do. We are in that world, not because biology puts us there, but because we put ourselves there. And you and I are in a world of a low survival and an old age of child assailants and greed, which is actually a young age. If you have been born again. Do you hear how the religion, the medicine, and other look, people, we just need to get there and take the blood, right? I mean, hello, the serpents, all that, wound around the staff and all that, medicine, yay, Medea, it's all there. They're just discovering, put that article up. What's the date of the article? They're just discovering in 2020, was it 729? Like, hoo-ha, the people are hoo-ha. Right? Put it up. People, what is this? July 30th, 2026, people. Wasn't that just recently? And now they're finding a miracle in nature that was used, researched, documented in antiquity. And we're the smart ones today. Seriously, we're the smart. We're just rediscovering something that, yeah, it's got amazing potential, people. Bravo. Bravo. Perhaps we should push them along a little further. Perhaps you should see it play out, people. Right? Perhaps you should see the cure. Never. No. Why has he got his things out? They fold those. No. No. He's got a problem there. No. Look, where's the actual, show that actual picture that you had. Was that? No. You had a horned viper in there that was an actual cutie. Right, people? And by the way, right, that's gorgeous. Nice mouth shot. Right, people? And by the way, these snakes, they love to be rubbed. They love to be stroked, and they love to have their little cheeks pinched. That's what the Greeks said. They like to pinch their little cheeks. Right? The Greek speaking world, right? It could be those Turks using their venoms that we just saw in the beginning of the show. Give me I have a couple more, right? To blow their mind. Couple more. It keeps coming. That's okay. Just stuff about them. Keep going. Getting thrown in prison. Right. Here's the name, people. If you want to, what charges are the Christians getting brought up on? You don't know that because you don't read these texts, right? None of you Christians do either. Right. So no hard feelings, right? Magike kakotechnie. Did you hear that? Magike kakotechnie. This is the charge. Your use of an art that is designed to cause injury. That is what the charge of the Christians are. Do you know what the Judeans? Do you know what their charge is? Yeah. Fucking genocide. Stop slaving. Stop genociding. People, all of this is connected. There are ancient Greek speaking historians who will tell you all of Greek history is a history of the world's trafficking. Your democracy is not a savior from communism or socialism or some other ism. That's not what democracy was made for. Democracy was made as a protection from the rich and the murderous. Welcome. You have to reassert this, people. You're the ones who have to bring this back. Right? There used to be a generation that was called upon to fight the fascists that responded in the name of the Constitution of the United States. They responded. They were a generation of good. And now what do we have? This is not the greatest generation. Put him up there. This is the generation of the assailant. This is the assailant of children. I think this is when he is in hell. Do you know what's waiting for you, Donald? You can feel it. You must feel the weight of your own pollution. Right? It must be gnawing at you. What you did to those children, the trafficking, it must be gnawing at you. Everyone knows. Everyone. And by the way, can I make an announcement? Blow me up. You Christians out there, you Christians, I want you to realize I was a Christian too, people. And if I were you right now, I would realize this. Christianity supports the slaughter of children. They are not pro-life. They are child slaughterers. They are supporters of genocide. Modern Christianity is a supporter and funder of genocide. Modern Christianity has put a child assailant, someone who attacked children, they have put him on their throne. And I am not talking about just Donald Trump, I am talking about Jesus Christ. I am free to say that Christianity historically elevated to their throne a man who assaulted children. And they have just affirmed this with Donald Trump. The J is not for Jesus, but it should be. This is your curse. Oh, God. People, this is history. This is history. When you walk out of the show thinking about your present in a different way. Somebody told me this from the tour. They said, now I got to go back. I got to go back and I got to be in a world where people don't know this. They don't know who Jesus was. They don't know the whole workup. They don't know that, nope. They don't know the whole workup. Sorry, it's Chewy. I got to rein in Chewy a little bit. You know what I mean? Thought I was a gadfly. Holy mackerel. People, this movie has got to be outstanding. Where is Teddy? You're supposed to help us with the music. Teddy, God damn it. Now, let's go. Yeah, transitioning to a different world. Right. Right. As people, this is the tough thing. Going back to work, right? After coming to Crusade, after hearing some strange things, after traveling with the bald guy talking about weirdness that all of a sudden clicks, and you realize, oh shit, this guy's not crazy. That's why I'm going to go lecture people. So people can say, oh God, he's not crazy. But if he's not crazy, Jesus was a numero uno creepo. And I don't feel all those thoughts that I have that I thought Jesus was watching me doing it. You know what I mean? None of that is here nor there. It's gone. I'm free. All of that debris in my brain, all that cultural bullshit, all that Christian indoctrination, all that Judeo-Christian woman-hating, violent, child-attacking bullshit that ends up in the Talmud saying it's okay to assault a 2-year-old girl because her privates will grow back. This is history, people. That's the Talmud. Say second, third, Anno Domini. The very time that I'm bringing you these texts, people, that kind of thing is coming from the religion of rabbis. Rabbis and priests are doing awful things. God is a pervert, people. If you have not seen this pervert in action, I recommend you read the Bible. Child trafficking, right? There are two ethnic groups in the Middle East. One is genociding the other, and the other claims to be the relative. And the side that's genociding knows there's a connection, a relative in their holy books. Yes, Ishmael, right? Who is Ishmael? He's the son of Abraham through a child prostitute. Welcome to your world of shite. This is the broadcast of punk. Fuck you all. Thank you for coming tonight, satanic congregation. I know that you'll be there as I form this lecture speaking tour. I know that you'll be there. And also, I want to tell you what I want to tell you. I'm looking in great anticipation for this. Will you get God out of there for this upcoming interview on with Andrew on heretics? Because it's an attempt to reach out to the European audience to be able to bring them this kind of what is it that this lunatic is saying that is new, right? No, you don't have to. Heretics, they'll know if you want. I don't care if you want to. People know heretics, right? It's just another fucking podcast. People, it's a good one, right? I liked Andrew. I thought he was a nice guy. He thought I was a nice guy. Oh God, right? But there's another one that's requesting an interview in New York, people. So what I need is I'm working um, um, to create the pathway to be able to initiate speaking engagements, boom, 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 to bring people this information gorgeously and beautifully, linearly. Oh, God. Perhaps a little Bacchically. The Bacchic satanic chorus people, right? Giving it to them. Academics, right? Who, people to everyone. Taking it to the world. That's what we need to do. So, and by we, I mean you and me, because that's what I was working with you. Look, and people, this is just the beginning. Crusade with Junius is just the beginning. Now we take the gospel and we open people's ears, right? We unseal their eyes that have been sealed up for so many centuries. We open them again. We Christ them. Isn't it gorgeous? And people see it and they can make that fundamental decision. Once they've looked into the face of evil, they can say, I don't want this. I don't want this. You know what I want? I want her. And what was that she was doing with the drug that had elements that fought cancer and supposedly extended life? Supposedly was a drink of communion of health from she who was your fucking mother. Do you understand? This is not a dude getting arrested in a public park with a naked kid. Jesus. Mark 14, 51 and 52. This is she who is extending her creator's life to you, programmed into nature herself, waiting for you. People, I said earlier tonight that sex was religious, right? Sex was religious. It was meant for something. Do you see how the really evil people in the world would take something that was meant for good and turn it into something evil? That's why we need the poison pourer. That's why we need the Furies. You know, Typhon had some daughters. One of them was called Kilino. It means the dark one. She is the quote, daughter of the storm. She is the daughter of the storm. And some people called the queen of witches herself Kilino. Do you understand? The dark one. Why? Because witches and the salvation they bring is not pleasant. It comes upon those who need justice. We're waiting for you. We're here. This is fantastic. People, this is the direction we're going in here at Lady Babylon. So I'm getting out there as fast as I can get out there. And I'm designing it so that it will be like my own little tour, like my own little tour, right? In which I will use the magic of reality and the gifts that society has given me, the education, to show people that there's an opening, that there's a better world, right? That there is a creator that's beautiful, and that there is a mystery, that we're here for a reason, right? And that we are here to shake the spear. The Virgin must shake the spear, or your democracy is dead. Ladies and gentlemen of Satanic Congregation, thank you for coming tonight. I know that what we are ending on is a somber note, but I want you to realize that you've witnessed the resurrection of the cure. Thank you for coming tonight. Hail Satan.
Stirring the red sauce gravy, sleigh bells ringing. Let the good times roll, fashion gibbets. Apply paint to the road, wicked Tony Tone. Fantastico, satanico, flavorful. Turning up the heat, this place is lit like fire. Stirring up the tomato sauce to die for. If they can't produce the orphans, crucify the lot of them. By order of the dragon, get this place cooking. Death Star overkill with Deathlock the Demolisher. Dead can dance macabre.
Sophia the snake, stay up late. Do you like balloons? Violet silk, Satan venom, sweet taste. Have a drop or two.
You know how it is. Andrew said he wasn't quite sure how he was going to approach our interview. You know, when they say that, you've said something right. Thank you. Hail Satan.